Taylor Swift is formally an extremely rich person, thanks to some extent to her worthwhile periods visit. Yet, not at all like a few different superstars, Swift hasn't remarked on her monetary status. The pop star's choice to not display her abundance is another virtuoso business move. One gander at Taylor Swift's Instagram profile and you know she's had an extraordinary few months. There are photos of her most recent re-release, 1989, snaps from Honorary Pathway film debut for Taylor Swift, The Times visit, and, obviously, a lot of montages from the Genuine Periods visit, which started off in spring and won't end for one more year. In reality, she's been flaunting her new lover, Travis Kelce, and appearing a portion of her previous lovers. There's one thing she's not flaunting, or possibly not straightforwardly: how much cash this is making her. Last week, Bloomberg pronounced that Swift is formally an extremely rich person. The writer of Abundance fixed Swift's total assets at $1.1 billion in light of the total worth of her music list, profit from visiting and streaming, her land portfolio, and sovereignties from music deals. However, not at all like different famous people who seem to boast about their wealth. Think Jay-Z rapping about putting $1 billion on the board, or Kylie Jenner posturing for a Forbes cover on her extremely rich person status. Swift hasn't said a thing regarding her riches. Her camp didn't answer to Bloomberg or insiders' solicitations for input. Also, she hasn't delivered data on the period's visits ticket deals, which Pollstar has assessed will safely reach $1.4 billion, making it the top-of-the-line visit through all time and first to absurd more than $1 billion. While she's posted via online entertainment about her film, she hasn't referenced its record film industry deals either, which AMC's Adam Aron, conversely, has more than once promoted. The explanation probably descends to Swift image, something she's painstakingly formed throughout the course of recent many years. While some have called her working out an analysis that is gathered charges of immorality, her quiet on her abundance is just great business. Swift has had to deal with numerous times, yet her standing has forever been one of appeal. Swift has never appeared to think often about being cool or unapproachable. All things considered, she's earned armies of female fans thanks to her weak hymns around shock, the way that she appears to care very much, and her message of strengthening against corporate behemoths. She's never one to march around in extravagant vehicles and isn't excessively great for some apparently farm. Taylor's personal luxury planes have stood out as truly newsworthy, however her representatives have said she frequently loans them out to her companions. As Kelce's father as of late said, she's a practical young lady. Or possibly she presents that way. What couldn't be interesting? The way that Swift's total assets is greater than certain nations' GDPs. Through her visit, Taylor has procured a huge number of dollars on a show for which tickets at face esteem cost a normal $254 in the US, over 2 times the normal show pass cost of $120, as per Pollstar. Numerous Swift's fans paid considerably more, a few in the large numbers, for tickets on the optional market and afterward dished out for costly merchandise, as $70 hoodies. She is vocal about taking on large machine and re-recording her music. What she doesn't carefully describe is precisely how much that inventory could be worth. Bloomberg says it very well may be all around as much as $1 billion. And keeping in mind that the film variant of her visit brings the show insight to fans around the world, including the people who couldn't stand to join in, it is likewise bringing in her huge amount of cash. Obviously, these moves are one more kind of young lady power. And the way that Taylor is as much a business virtuoso as she is a melodious one ought to be praised. Her most virtuoso move of all might be not discussing it.